Leo, welcome back to my channel, and today we are reading cards for you for your relationship area, how the relationship is going to be in the month of January 2020, what exactly you can expect from your angels, what exactly you can expect from your partner. We will see wherever we want to seek clarifications and we want to clarify the personality of a person in these cards, we will do that. I suggest you that before you watch this entire video, you please watch your generic reading first and then come to the relationship reading, because the last week of your generic reading was very important from your relationship perspective, and the very first week, because it was all giving it was pointing towards your relationship area. So please do watch generic reading and then you watch relationship reading here. All right. Moving ahead, before we move ahead and look into the details of your life, I would like to share my contact numbers with you so that you can book your personalized sessions with me. Reach me on 8449011791. Email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com and visit my website www.blossomlifetarot.com. Moving ahead, the very first week, and what does it really talk about? Reunion of people, celebration of people. How? Um, this celebration is something which is desired to have. This reunion is something which is desired to have. Like, you want to have this reunion in life, but at the same time, it is not happening. It's a desire you have in your mind. You want someone from your past, your ex partner, to come back to you. And when he comes back to you, you want him to be very, very happy about his decision. Like, he comes back, he's repenting on his last decision, and he comes back and saying, I don't want to go back ever, and I want to be in your life. Now, relate this card with your very first week of generic reading. What is gone, is not going to come back. Right? So, what's gone, let it go. Do not linger on to your past. Do not pull back your past from your past and then living that past in your present. It is going to spoil your future completely. My suggestion, do not desire something which did not belong to you, Leo. So move on. Moving on is your message. Okay. Because this reunion is in your mind, it is not happening. And second week is again putting you in a lot of troublesome situation, because you're desiring something which did not belong to you. You're creating illusion for yourself. You're thinking in your mind, oh, tomorrow this person will certainly come back to me. But he is not coming back. You need to move on. You certainly need to move on, Leo. You are lingering on to things which do not belong to you. I told you in generic reading also. Don't do that. You need some time off. You do that. You want to spend some time with yourself. You do that. You want to gain some wisdom for yourself. Do that. You want to go for spiritual lectures. Do that. Gain some wisdom for yourself. Gain consciousness for your present. And stop crying over the past. That's what my suggestion is to you. Because this behavior of yourself not only going to irritate you and give you, you will lose things in life, but it will also irritate people around you, because they will think that, listen, we are here. We are still there with you. Why are you crying over something which is, which you don't have? Don't value us. Wherein we are there in your life. That's what the problem is with you, Leo, in the month of January. A lot of you. Okay. Third week is something which is very critical, because you might get a hit by the death card, and I'm not saying it's literal death. No, it's the transformation which is coming your way. A few of you might feel a little depressed about you don't have happiness in life, but trust me, it is your own thought process. There's a lot of happiness around you. There are so many people who want to be a part of your life. There are so many people who want to shower you with a lot of sunshine and happiness. Sun itself wants to brighten up your life and then make you feel alive altogether. It is you who's creating issues for yourself. So please move on. I am again repeating myself. Please move on, Leo, because if you relate your and you actually connect this reading with your generic reading, third week is all about your changes in life, and that's what this relationship reading is also talking about. This relationship reading tells you that third week is going to get you some transformations in life. Those transformations are financial transformations which might get impacted if you are not able to see through the benefits what you're getting out of this financial transaction or stability which is coming your way. If you will keep on thinking about past, over crying over past relationship, this is not happening, why did it not happen, you will lose this opportunity. So relate both the readings well and then watch them well, because it is going to impact your life in the long run, Leo. So financial stability coming your way, emotional stability is something you will have to bring for yourself on your own. Do not cry over things which did not happen for you. Let it go, Leo. Okay. Last week, I'm telling you to just settle down yourself as much as early as possible, because last week is coming back to you, bouncing back at you with a lot of responsibilities. You might or not even realize that you have so many family responsibilities coming on your head. Family, kids, parents, maybe, so many things are coming your way. So those relationships are your responsibility. If you will not manage yourself well, you will not be able to manage those relationships also very well, Leo. So please get rid of it. Get rid of these memories what you are carrying in your mind, your heart, wherever. Okay. You were dealing with a magician. You're dealing with a trickster, and this person was anyways not going to be in your life forever. So please stop crying over this person and then spoiling your life. That's something which is very important for you to know. I need clarifications here. I feel like having clarifications for the Seven of Cups which appeared in your reading. Why did Seven of Cups come here? I need clarification for Five of Pentacles also, because it is talking about your health issues, your mental health issues. What kind of issues are you really facing here, and what exactly are you going to be facing here in the month of December, January 2020. I am taking two clarifications each for every card, and here we are, and here we are. Okay, your kids were giving some competitive exams and they did not do well, and you're upset about it. Looks like that way, that you are upset because of the kiddish energy which is there in your card, the child energy which is there in your card. So you wanted something very pleasant for your kids. That relationship is getting impacted, and that is making you feel like, oh, it did not happen. We had planned it for a very long time. So this relationship with your kids is something which is getting impacted in the month of January. So please hold that very well. There's so many professions in the world. There's so many things your kids can still do if they haven't been successful in this. So please manage that relationship well. Give them all the courage you can as a parent, and then let them move, flow, fly high. This is their own choices. Okay, so don't get disheartened here. I also want to tell you that the card which had come into your generic reading has again appeared in your third week of the reading, and that has come here. Considering, see, I had shown you this card in your generic reading, the unexpected gains, and these things are coming your way. Third week, it is all about that, but then again, because of your emotional health, you're impacting those opportunities. So, forget your ex fling, guys. Without that, it is not working out. I see so much negativity in your cards because of your own thinking pattern. You are not able to forget your past, and that is spoiling you, ruining you completely. Self respect is something which is very important, and you need to self love yourself. The card says your self respect makes you more romantically attracted. If you will keep on running after someone who doesn't even value you, how will you respect yourself? The cards also telling you the same thing, that please get rid of your past. That's very important. Get some wisdom for yourself. Visit spiritual channels, visit spiritual values, books, and then gatherings, which will give you more wisdom. You are dealing with a trickster. You are spoiling your life again. Earlier he was in your life. This is why your life was impacted. Now he is not in your life. Still your life is impacted because of your own thought process. So please take care of yourself. Be happy. Be nice to people around you, and then God bless you guys. Okay. Bye bye.